Well, hey, welcome to Chord of the Day. My name's Jon Bishop and I'd like to thank James Pusey for nominating me for such a thing. The chord I've chosen is E minor 11. Let's have a listen to that one. It's a good one for the morning, not half. Let's go through the fingerings. In terms of fret numbers, it is 0 on the E, 2 on the A, 5 on the D, played with the pinky. Then I'm using a first finger bar across fret 2, so we get 2 on the G, second finger is on fret 3 of the B string, and then that first finger bar again, fret 2 on the E. So that is 0, 2, 5, 2, 3, 2. Love that chord, sounds really nice. Bit of grease on as well really helps. You can do a swell with the delay pedal on. Bit of freeze pedal. Go and have a bite and you'll still be hearing that one. Another reason I like this chord is you get a 2 for 1. Very much like James's chord. Obviously you get the E minor 11 if played in the open position. But if I fret the relative major, G, then I get a G major 9 sound. So E minor 9, G major 9. This chord sounds cool up the neck as well, so you can take it up the octave. Ooh, not half. E minor 11. You can also take the top portion of this chord and treat that as a thing. So I'm viewing this as triad. In this case, G triad. And then if you put the 4th in the bass, you get a G over C sort of sound. Steely Dan used this in a song called Josie. So that is G over C, D over G, C over F. So triad over the 4th sounds cool. If you put a little bit of grease on that one and swell it in, it's sort of like instant fusion. Just move it around in minor thirds. Another thing I like to do with this chord, a bit of an early morning warm-up, just stick the freeze pedal on, then have a little bit of an E Dorian scale noodle. Can lose half a day doing it, so be careful, but it does sound pretty nice. You can lose a morning in that world. That is the E Dorian mode. So if you just take your E minor pentatonic and then just add in the F sharp, which is the 9th, C sharp, which is the major 6, and that's sort of the flavour tone. Play around with those notes. Loop up or sustain the old E minor 11 chord. Oh my gosh. Let's recap the fingering. 0, 2, 5, 2, 3, 2, first finger bar. The majorized version is where you stick the 3rd fret on the low E and you get G major 9. And you can also do the fusion-y version, which is just taking the top portion. If I think of this as a G major triad, and then you just put a 4th of that chord in the bass, so in this case a 4th would be C, and you end up with that fusion-y sound. Okay, that's it for Chord of the Day. Thanks for watching. I'd like to nominate 2 of my favourite guitar players. First one, Mr. Martin Hope. Large sleeve full of chords. Hopefully he'll pull one out of that sleeve and share it with us. Also Mr. John Gregson. Large sleeves on Mr. Gregson. Hopefully he'll share a Chord of the Day with us very soon. Thanks for watching. My name's been Jon Bishop. Oh yeah.